telling all Flock members, if you want to become truly elite, for just $1 a month, you too can become an elite bad bird. Check out my Patreon account. Link is in the description. Hi there, my flock. The Drewdrop and the Bad Raven are here. We are going to watch a movie, ain't we?
Yeah, we are going to watch a movie.
What are we going to watch?
Alita Battle Angel.
Alita Battle Angel. It's produced by James Cameron.
Yeah.
Which brought you Avatar, Titanic, Aliens, Terminator. But he's not directing it. Rodriguez, I forget his first name. The one that directed Spy Kids.
Which I like the Spy Kids movie, so I hope he does good on this. So.
Which it's going to be, I think, a little more...
It's a lot more
adult, I guess.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I liked what he did with those Spy Kids movies.
This is supposed to be a pet project for James Cameron for many, many years. He's been wanting to be able to do this movie for a long time. And again, I think it's got a huge budget. I think that's why they're worried that it won't make all of its money back.
Yeah.
So I can understand that they kind of... And through science fiction movies don't always do good.
Yeah.
February's a tough month, too, to release a movie in the movie theater. So he's going to have his work cut out for him as far as making this movie a good movie. So hopefully...
Well, see, I'm excited. It's just that I'm a little worried because it's been delayed like 2 times. Because this was supposed to come out, I think, summer of last year. And then it got delayed till like Christmas of last year. Then now it got delayed till like now, February of this year.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. That's usually never a good sign.
That's not a good sign, but I'm hoping maybe it was for the best. Maybe when they delayed it, they worked on it a lot more, you know? Like I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping that's the case.
I was actually surprised that Drewdrop wanted to watch it because I'm more the sci-fi fan than he is. He likes science fiction, but he's not with every science fiction movie coming out.
Well, see, the reason why I want to watch it is because it's anime. It's an anime/manga. I saw that they had the manga at a bookstore around here, and it was this thick, though. But it was like, it's an anime thing, and I always love anime, so I want to watch it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what a manga is, but you don't have to go into all that. But
it's a comic book, basically. It's Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to go in there, and we're going to give it our patented before and after review.
Yep.
This is our before, telling you what we kind of know and what we kind of expect. I'm hoping to like it, because I really love science fiction.
Yeah.
But that don't always work out. But
hopefully it's good.
I'm gonna give it. I'm an open mind, and I'm gonna go in there and try to enjoy it. So this is my genre. It's definitely my genre. I love this genre. Science fiction, fantasy. It's always a big thing for me. So we're gonna meet you back here in a few hours, and we'll tell you our spoiler-free after review.
Yeah.
So stick in there. Okay, we are back from Alita Battle Angel.
Yep.
Before you say anything about the review, are you excited for the sequel?
Well, I'm excited for the sequel. I am. Be honest, I like the movie. It's just I thought it was a little bit too long. I think they could have trimmed the movie down a little bit more. I thought that it being 2 hours and 20-some minutes was way too long. And I already knew that before I went in here, but I thought the pacing should have been a lot better. It was still a good movie. It's just that it took a while to get going in some parts and stuff and everything. And I am looking forward to the sequel, but like I said, it could have had a better pacing, I think, in the movie. Because, I mean, be honest, there was some parts that were in the movie that I don't think should have been in the movie. Like, there was some other parts, like, it just... You know, like, you know what I mean, Dad. Like, you know what, you've seen it with me. So say your points.
Well, first, I love sci-fi. I love sci-fi, fantasy movies, and this is what this is. I know nothing about Alita. I really got to know Alita a lot better in here, and I was really
I really liked it, yeah.
I was really impressed with her bad butt persona.
Oh, man, she's a bad butt. Oh, she's awesome.
She definitely takes her craft up to another level as far as her being able to kick butt and take names and all that. And I was really impressed with the action scenes, the special effects, the all this that comes with her.
Oh yeah, we watched it in 3D because I got my little 3D glasses here, and it was really
It was good.
The 3D was great. Like there was like this villain in it to where he did like a guess some sort of like
They shoot those
grapple attack.
things. Yeah.
He was in the trailer, so he did like this little grapple attack, and it came out of the screen, and it's made it look awesome, you know.
Yeah, though that was excellent. The action was
Yeah.
excellent. I do agree with Andrew. It was too long. Took about 30 minutes out of it. It would have been, they could have tightened it up a lot.
Yeah.
Because there was a part, I can't get into the exact part where it was. There's a part where she shows her true self in a bar. And I was hyped. At that point,
Heck
I was
yeah.
hyped. This movie is taking off, I was thinking to myself. And then some way hit a low.
Yeah.
Somewhere we kind of lost our momentum. And it had to build again.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm talking about it should have been edited better because they lost kind of the momentum of her kicking butt, taking names, getting ready to get the story started. Which it took a long time to get to that point. But I understood it because we didn't know anything about Alita. We had to learn the whole world of where she lives. So she's like, flashbacks. It's kind of like, I don't know if you know Ghost in the Shell, where she's trying to figure out who she is. This was the same type of story. She's trying to figure out where she came from. And it's kind of like the Pinocchio thing, too, because you got a guy that creates her from parts. But anyway, I think that was the only drawback was it needed to be cut. They needed to cut out some parts in it to make it to be bit tighter and be able to get your emotion. Because it had my emotions right there to that one point I was telling you about in the bar. It had my emotions up here, ready to, I wanted to go up to the top level, and it dropped me back down, and it took a while for me to build back up. The story was good. Did you like the story?
I thought the story was really, really neat. I liked the, everything about it. I liked the way the designs were, like the world and stuff. I thought that was really, really cool. It was unique to see something different for a change. Because when you look at this movie, at first you think it looks weird, but then you kind of are like, well, I kind of like it because it looks, different,
It was kind of reminded me of the Blade Runner universe, except a little more downgraded. It's like a lower grade Blade Runner as far as the city, the stuff like that, because it had rural areas in it too, which I thought was kind of cool. But getting back to the actual storytelling, I didn't know. I assumed there was going to be sequels to it. I don't want to, give anything away, but if you go into this, you're looking at maybe a 3-movie arc. I don't know, maybe 2-movie arc.
It sets up a whole trilogy.
Yeah.
It sets up a whole Alita trilogy, which I don't know if they'll make another one or make another 2 movies, because, there was not a whole lot of people in our theater, and I'm hoping it makes money, but I don't think it's going to make as much money as I hope it will make.
I'm just afraid with the story itself, it doesn't lend itself to a lot of big multi-blockbuster type thing. Special effects wise, story was good.
Yeah.
All that, like you said, the length was too long. I don't see a lot of people flocking to it unless they real diehard sci-fi fans.
Yeah.
Especially of Alita. I'm sure they'll do good in China. And
I
stuff
think
like
it'll
that.
do good in China.
I guess, I don't know where she came from. Is she
Japan.
from Japan? Well, Japan, China, they like all the same things, which I liked it because I like sci-fi. But I'm just saying the general audience in America, I don't think will take off to it as good as it should. And plus, it's a long movie.
It's a long
It's
movie.
a draining movie in some parts. You got to look for that. I recommend seeing it on the big screen. It needs to be seen on the big screen.
Yes. Oh, and if 3D, if you really want to get the full effect of the movie, watch it in 3D, because I like the 3D a lot. I don't know what it was, but like the 3D was just awesome. It was just I kind of look like a thug in these glasses.
Yeah, it's a thug's life. But I'm still going to give it a good thing. I'm not going to give a point system or nothing. I think it was a good movie. If you like science fiction, you like action, You know, it didn't have the love story was good, but it could have been if they had cut it. I think the love story would have had more impact on me because I really wanted to care for Hugo, her the guy she liked in it.
Yeah.
And it had parts in it that made me kind of misty-eyed, but it could have been a lot even more.
It would have been better if they would have edited it better because I found some parts just way too long.
Oh,
so,
yeah. They just kind of fell in love with the whole story and took a while to get going. But I liked all the cyborgs. I liked all the rollerball thing. It was all right. I liked the action when she's on it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying it wasn't all about rollerball or whatever that
motorball
or motorball. Sorry, it wasn't all about motorball in it. They talk about it and everything in the movie, and they show some of it, but she's only in a couple races in it.
Yeah, she's only in a couple races.
But it does leave. The end of it leads to the cliffhanger. So,
yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'm giving it away. It's a cliffhanger. But I want to see how it ends up. I don't know if it, like Andrew, I think it's $200 million to make. I don't know if it's going to make enough unless it's overseas.
Yeah.
I hope overseas it can make enough. It's a story I do want to see resolved.
If you guys are cool, like, you know, love science stuff or you love science fiction, if you like fantasy type movies, then I really suggest this. I think you would like it. It's just that just be prepared for a long movie.
Yeah.
Don't go in there thinking that you're gonna go in there and come back out, because you're not. It's gonna take a while to get going. So yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna say I appreciate everybody. That's our last. Is there anything else you want to say about it?
Nah, I thought the acting was good. I thought the acting was good.
The acting was very good. I don't know who the guy that plays her like dad in it, but he done really well too. And Alita did well.
I thought the actress that did Alita really killed it because she really put a lot of work into that role. Mm-hmm. I thought she did a really good job playing as her. So.
Even though I think her whole face was CGI'd because of her big eyes and stuff. I don't know if she looked like that. No, the eyes, she didn't look like that.
I don't think I think the eyes are CG, but I don't think... I know a lot of her is CG, but I don't know. I don't think all of her is CG.
I'll have to look into that.
But I could be wrong.
Is that anything else?
That's about it. That's all I have.
All right, we don't say I give it thumbs up to go watch.
Thumbs up.
You get a thumbs up to go watch too. So we want to say thank you for watching our review, our before and after review, and I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, we got a PayPal account. I've got it on the page. It shows that you can actually donate to us, and we appreciate all the donations. Anybody to give any donation would be great. We also have a Patreon account. If you want to be a patron, become Elite Bad Birds, just $1 a month, and you can give your name, put it at the end of every video, and get a band. So we're gonna let you go, and we'd like to say, remember,
the Bad Raven is your friend,
and he's always will be your friend. And we'll let you go, and we'll talk at you later. And
goodbye.
The Bad Raven would like to thank the very first Elite Bad Birds member, the New York Dragon. Join him and support the Bad Raven channel.